Alright, welcome back to more Let's Play The Dig. Now, bit of trivia about my experience with the game. Well, not with the game, with the recording software and everything else. I actually played this part already, and the audio was not synchronized at all, so I had to scrap this that video. Was like 30 minutes long, 20 minutes, I don't know. It was this conversation anyhow with the alien. And well, I had to scrap that, and hopefully the synchronization will go smoothly now. And all those videos you have seen before, this one is like 3 videos I think was like way back, because I actually rage quitted when this happened, like the auto synchronization, because I was like, oh my god, well fuck this, I'm gonna play something else now for a while. So I haven't been at the dig for a good while. So yeah, I actually forgot. So those videos I actually uploaded before this, and the big gap before that was actually, those videos were like forgotten on my hard drive because I didn't touch anything. Because I was kind of a little bit, you mad, bro? I was a little bit mad. So yeah, let's do this properly this time, and hopefully it will work. Let's talk to the alien. One of those, or they can't be the small bats, there have to be something else, or? I mean, they're far off a distance, should be pretty big creatures. Oh well, none of my concern. Fuck. Oh my god. No. I forgot the life crystals. This happened another time too. Alright, I'll be right back, because we need, if you remember, we need life crystals to actually revive this alien corpse, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back after that little misstep, I guess. Fucking shit, I almost forgot something. Anyways, yeah, I took some. You can actually, what's interesting, you can actually take like 1 glowing crystal with you, or several. Of course I'm gonna take several, because you know, we'll have several people to heal up. I don't know if you can actually get empty on those. That'll be interesting. Well, let's do this. Alien life.
Crystal doesn't have any effect on.
I wasn't trying to revive the shovel, for God's sakes. I don't want a shovel man rising up and start haunting me. Come on, it's alive. I like how Maggie's all calm and shit.
Here's where my alien education either pays off, or we die.
Die?
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
Of course.
A crush hug.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying, speak.
You do the talking, Maggie, so you can understand each other.
Speak.
Yeah, I went over this on the part I went out of sync. Like this part is bullshit. Because from what I remember, I could be wrong here, but it doesn't matter if I'm wrong. But from what I can remember, she was in the library deciphering symbols, alright? Right, that's where I remember from. You don't learn an alien language, a completely unknown language, from deciphering symbols. Like, it's impossible. Like, the only thing you can learn of symbols is like almost how the culture could be, how the culture be born. Like, you can say that they look up to this guy and do these rituals, and they have this for hunting, you know, like caveman symbols. Something like that. How she knows how to speak is like... it's impossible. This is such a big plot hole. Unless I'm missing something, this is huge plot hole. But it is anyway, because let's say she has all the tools in front of her, right? All the tools. She has the language, she has a personal teacher in front of her, like this guy, alright? She's a personal teacher. She has the whole alphabet, let's call it the alphabet. She has everything in front of her. It will at least, I don't know how long, but it will at least take months. Months upon months to learn the language, to speak it. Because she speaks this fluently, alright? Fucking fluently. It's ridiculous. I can take an example that I actually looked up, because, you know, I had this conversation before. We had a tablet, alright, that I looked up. The linguists trying to understand it. It took them, I think it was 3,500 years old or something. They don't know anything about the language, like her. Now they don't know anything about the symbols either, but she kind of learns under this game. So I give her benefit of doubt about that. But these guys actually took several years and a lot of luck, because they didn't know the symbols, to actually decipher this thing, what they thought was right? She does this in like half a day. Because remember, Lo hasn't slept. No one has slept. It hasn't been like over a day yet. It could be, but that's stretching it. Lo should be exhausted, and Maggie should be too. Like, I haven't seen any time progression, for God's sakes. So I'm beginning to think Maggie is more alien than anyone else here, because she's superhuman. Oh my god. And you know what the funny part is? I haven't even started with the Plotholes I find here. Oh, no, it goes on. We will soon see. Fucking ridiculous. It takes me back. I don't know why it reminds me so much of Planescape Torment. Because in Planescape Torment, if you play the game, or else you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, there's a guy who sells tattoos to you. And you don't know the language of this guy, but how he communicates is through symbols, like I said, alright? That's how he communicates, and he'd use body language. Pointing to this symbol and pointing to that symbol to actually make you understand him. Which makes sense, right? It makes sense. Of course it's far-fetched, because the guy you are actually learns in like some sentences, but he's not human, so Maggie is supposedly human. Oh god, yeah, it's... I don't know, this is impossible. Oh well, let's continue. I'm gonna stay mostly quiet during this conversation, except for the parts that I think needs a mention. Alright, let's play.
What are the ghosts we saw? Are they alive?
My people all travel to the realm of space-time 6, where 3 dimensions of time join to the 3 dimensions of space. It is indescribably beautiful, but they can build nothing there. They can create nothing, they just exist, on and on with empty lives and hearts that long for this hard and stony world.
Can up the voice a bit. There we go, sorry about that.
The metal plates we found. What are they?
They are authority and power. Each shape has a meaning. And when they are fitted together, they have a new meaning.
The ghosts are your people, then?
Their connection to this world is so slight. They can disturb the energy in the air. They can make themselves visible for a few moments. But they can't build anything here. They will live forever. But it is not life.
Is it impossible for your people to come back?
It takes enormous strength of will to leave that place and come back to this one. They have all tried. They have all failed. And now they have been away too long. They have lost the physical memory of how to live here in space-time 4.
Why did the ghosts lead us to you?
Some of them foolishly hope that if I help you open the gateway again, you might have the strength to lead them home, to let them remake their bodies here. but I am sure that all that would happen is you, too, would be lost in space-time 6.
If we put the control plates in the triangle, what will happen?
You will open the door to beauty without boundaries, and to trouble without end.
Why is this inscription in another kind of writing?
I did not write it. I would not have written it.
I can read it, but the meaning isn't clear. It speaks of something hidden.
It was the first achievement on the road to my greatest error, the one that condemned my people.
Did you invent the life crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
Our society became obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
I guess this one too. I can't understand what is... unless it explains further in the game what is so bad about being immortal. Like, it's not that important. Like, they can still die. This crystals don't make you immortal. You can still die. That's what I think, after you have been revived with the crystals. You should be. I mean, Brink doesn't seem immortal to me. So what is so bad about them? Doesn't seem to be any side effects except the plot just say, oh, immortality is so dull and it's so stupid, you know. It's like, oh, woe me, woe you. It doesn't give a clear meaning as of yet, and we will see when the game continues on. But so far, saying the immortality is bad is like, why? Why is this obsession so bad? I don't know. Let's continue on.
The language of the library was a great achievement. It was so clear and surprisingly easy to learn.
The greater the idea, the simpler and clearer the language needed to express it.
No sense. Let's continue on.
The light bridges are magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did you create them for?
When all the bridges are complete, the eye will see.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
Drops the ball right here, because... oh, can you just explain how I'm walking on light? If it was just them, I could believe it. There can be some kind of super being that's like, with a touch light, they can walk on it, whatever. But we're humans, so why can we walk on light? Moving on.
The map helped us find you. Did you create it?
It was created by those who now wish only to find themselves.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Please tell me who you are.
I am the doer who undoes, the creator who uncreates, And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
Speak plainly. Tell us who you are.
Once I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive. Now that I am again and again dead, what need have I for names? My body is now so ancient that the crystals scarcely have power over me. I rise for a few minutes, and then I fall again. Soon, I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
Alright, two things. One, he mentioned he made his people able to transcend to this power of eternal mind, but didn't make them the power to come back. He essentially made poison without making the antidote. Alright? The most advanced civilization we have encountered ever, the smartest of them actually didn't do a plan A and a plan B. This... why am I supposed to believe this? This is... this is so stupid. It's like, they can make people rise from the dead. They can make people leave their spirit. They can make light bridges and advanced technologies, and they don't have the knowledge to do plan A and plan B. Second thing, he has said that these fucking life crystals doesn't make you immortal. He was said, I will use them and then I will die again. Whoopity I mean... Moving on...
The creatures who live here now, did you people know of them or did they come later?
Millions of years have passed since then. What once were pets or companions have followed their own evolutionary paths. They have become as beautiful or as terrible, as clever or as stupid as it was in them to be.
The monster who captured me, are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was made. And there are as many of them as are needed.
Which monster does... Like, if I say monster to him, how does he know what being actually captured Maggie? Is this guy omnipotent? Because indeed if he is, he can make our lives so much easier by telling us everything that's happening around us and where the gates are and everything. Well, oh god. That's probably great.
There's water everywhere in these islands. Waterfalls, pools, and the sea all around.
We love the water. But now my people live in an eternal desert, neither drinking nor thirsting. If only they could thirst again, and then drink. If only they could dive into the sea and hear the roaring of the waterfall.
We want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home. All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
Like, almost contradict himself by saying, oh, you want to go home? Well, there is no true home. It's just bullshit. And then he talks about his civilization's like, yeah, fucked it up, they can't go home now to the one true home. So
The probe you sent out brought us here. We want to go back to our home planet.
Another one of our terrible mistakes. We sent out those probes when we thought we had found the glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer to an invitation we wish we had not sent.
again! Fucking again! Plan A and Plan B! Oh, I'm dying right here. He made them send them out, but he didn't make a way to make them come fucking back. So now he's stuck here with an eternal regret that he has to warn everyone who comes here about this danger. I mean, Plan A, Plan B fucking made things work too. Advanced civilization, everyone. Advanced fucking civilization. People can't think. Well, not people, aliens, I guess, and whatever.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all. Which warning do you think will be more effective?
I actually like. Because if you say to someone, well, there's something out there, it's this and that, and you get maybe people interested, and they might come out, right? And then you have this version where you disappear and they think, oh, it's a meteor that hit them. So, I like this answer. It's actually pretty good of all of them. It's one that's good.
Tell us how to get back to Earth. I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild this starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
Make a crystal ship and make us go back home. Won't people have fucking questions about the crystal ship? That's all I'm saying. You make people. If you do that and send us home that way, people will come here. Oh god.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Bullshit. Oh well, that's about it we can say to this guy. Let's stop talking.
Thank you for helping us.
He didn't do shit.
I would only have helped you when you give up your foolish plan.
We're not
Yeah,
giving
returning home is foolish.
The only consolation is that true death comes closer with
It's
each
not like
time.
your people trying. I'm sorry about this.
Good job of translating, Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly. But I'm also pretty damn good.
You're a fucking inhuman, bitch. You're not human. You're more inhuman than Brink. I'm starting to trust him more than you. Well, that was fun, everyone. Like, that raises more questions than it actually answered. Holy fucking Luya. Well, I think this is incomplete, because I think we have more topics to discuss with this alien, because I probably haven't discovered them yet, because it feels like, thank you for helping us, it's like he didn't do shit, so I'm probably missing something. And yeah, now it's back to blind mode. I don't know what to actually do from here. Oh, my head hurts from all this stupid shit. Dead guards. Can I actually talk May about them?
Robbins.
I didn't mean to click.
Never mind.
Have you seen those?
All this hamburger going to waste.
Hamburger. Nom, 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 nom. I like hamburger. Too bad that's not a horse, though. It's probably poison burger or shit burger or infused crystal death thing burger. Who knows? Gentleman Low at his business. Very good. I wonder what I should do now. Now that I have Maggie with me, there's something I can do different. Can we have a look at that fucking thing right here? Let's have a look. Now I can hear Brink. Maggie's actually hiding. Oh no, there it comes. She comes. I thought she was actually like hiding. It's like, alright. Alright, let's save here. Dig. And let's continue this on next video, because I think that talk was very long. So, yeah, see you guys next video. Have a good one.